home in peace. What happened? Police Department, this is Brenda. How you doing, Brenda?
I'm good.
Brenda, as of August 27, 2015, a super loud car stereo as of Thursday. I was trying to sleep, woke me literally out of my place, just about busted the windows in my place in Panama City, Florida. He's going from east to west. I believe it was the same black SUV. This is going to be the sixth time that I have tried to, to get something done about this boom car. But I guess the cops are too busy busting homeless people quietly drinking beers in the park or something like that. They can't find this boom car that I could literally hear and jarred my whole house easily several blocks away. Now I'm just trying to live my home in peace. That's all I'm trying to do. I want him arrested under 3015 of Florida statutes. I want his vehicle taken away under 932 contraband. He broke into my home with the concussion of his speakers under 1802 of the Florida statutes. They put the ambulance and fire department people in danger under 80610 of the Florida statutes. This punk is violating thousands of people of their rights to live in their home in peace. I want him declared as American enemy under 876 of the Florida statutes. Our Constitution, Article 2, Section 7 of the Florida Constitution, Brenda says, yeah. Yes. I guess I got hung up on, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Brenda, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to live in my home in peace. I never thought I'd see the day. A punk cop by the name of Gray, okay, takes a homeless person by the name of Teresa Wilder and gives her over a $500 ticket in McKenzie Park. The punk cops allow people on Friday Fest, hundreds of people to go down the road drunk. On Friday, on Oktoberfest, thousands of people go down the road drunk, but they have no mercy on a quiet homeless person trying to, drink a beer in the park. They terrorize homeless people that all they want to do is maybe sleep on the benches or something like that, but these punk cops won't do anything about somebody I was jarred out of my bed. Is there any way, miss, that he's probably down by the Hathaway Bridge right now? I want the sheriff's department to arrest him. You all can set up a video camera at Carl Gray Park and you can arrest every one of these punks. I'm trying to live in my home in peace. Yes, Sabrina, I was trying to report to Brenda about a super loud car stereo that just jarred me out of my place.
Okay, let me get a communication. They can take a call. Hold on just a moment, okay?
Who's communications? I thought I was talking to communication, 872-3100.
No, you need dispatch.
Who am I speaking to? Sabrina.
You want to report a crime?
Let me ask you something. Who am I speaking to? Yeah, I want to report a crime. I want to report a crime about an American enemy punk.
Okay, hold on just a moment, okay?
Yeah, in other words, a delay, right? In the meantime, this punk can go down there and sell his drugs on the beach, right? Yes, Shelley, I was trying to, as of Thursday, August 25th, 27, 2015, I was trying to report a super loud car stereo that was going from east to west, going down to the Hathaway Bridge. I've already tried talking to Brenda, Sabrina, and it's like there's a stalling tactics going on, and this punk gets away, and you could literally hear him several blocks away. I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. I was trying to enjoy my home, walking out of my bed, Thursday morning, August 27, 2015. I want him arrested and I want him thrown in jail.
Okay, what was your name, sir?
Let me ask you something, Sabrina. What's the reason why you want to know my name? Pardon me? Am I going to get another delay? Does the drug dealer get away? Does the drug dealer get to go down there and sell his drugs?
What'd you say?
Oh, you're playing dumb, right? You're playing dumb, right?
No.
All right, then three dispatchers, Sabrina, you're the third one that I called about this super loud car stereo. I get hung up on. You can hear him several blocks away. I want him arrested and I want him thrown in jail.
Okay. Do you know where he is now?
Well, let's see. My house, it doesn't have no wheels on it. Last time I checked, I can't drive my house down the road. And what I'm trying to do, Sabrina, is I'm trying to account to the fact with the delays. And I'm trying to tell you that he's probably down by the Hathaway Bridge right now. You can hear him several blocks away. I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail.
Okay, do you know what color car it is or anything?
Let's put it this way. There's a black SUV. It's a long black SUV that I have tried. This is the 5 times before I tried getting this punk thrown in jail. He's probably got so many speakers in his car. And here's the thing: if I can hear him in my home, don't you think the cops on the road would be able to hear him?
Yes, just so we know who to look for. Is it white male or white male?
Oh, gee whiz. Let's see, he's going about 40, 50 miles an hour. Let's see. So in other words, you want me to get how many bugs were on the license plate? Is that the idea?
Oh, sir, I'm just trying to get as much information as you can.
All right, I'm giving you information right now. I'm giving you, miss, that I was in my home Thursday, August 2015. August 27, 2015, trying to live in my home in peace, and this punk, you could hear him a good several blocks away.
How long ago was it that you heard him today?
Well, miss, okay, so far, I've talked to Brenda, I've talked to, I've talked to you, Sabrina, and I talked to somebody else, and I got hung up on. Why would I be hung up on when I'm trying to report a crime? Is it not a fact? That is it a crime or not what he did or not?
Yes, sir. I'm going to have somebody look for him because they said they see anything. I just want to know how long ago it was that
Miss, it was probably about 10 minutes ago. So the drug dealer's gone downtown. I already have looked at a National Geographic special about where Panama City, Florida is the largest drug dealing capital in the world, okay? Yeah, Faith Bell, she wants to protect the local drug dealers from the out-of-town drug dealers. And that was on the National Geographic Channel.
Okay. All right, sir. I'm going to have somebody go towards the bridge and see if they see anything, okay?
See, Sabrina, think about this way. Think of the 1,000 people that this punk is robbing of their rights to live in peace. Think of the 1,000 people in traffic that this guy is jarring the hell out of.
Yes, sir. I understand. I'm going to send somebody out that way. It's pretty much all I can do is send somebody out to see if they see him or hear anything, okay?
Sabrina, send out the Sheriff's Department under 3015 of Florida statutes. Catch this guy. Arrest him, put him under charges of American enemy. That's under 876 of the Florida statutes. Arrest him under criminal gang signaling instrumentalities. That's 874 of the Florida statutes. Arrest him under 80610 of the Florida statutes. That's putting emergency vehicles in danger. Let me ask you, Sabrina, my friend, what is the chances of this punk hearing an emergency vehicle?
I don't know, but I mean, I guess you're right. I guess it can happen.
I'm trying to prevent a possible horrible crash. I'm trying to protect our emergency vehicles, the fire and ambulance people.
I'm going to send somebody out that way, see if they see you.
Gee whiz! Hey, get Lieutenant, get that sorry trash Sergeant Stryker to get out there who tried to threaten me where I took him to court, okay? And I tried to force him into a jury trial, okay? Shane Arvan, that's right, that punk Sergeant Stryker. And then that punk Officer Gray that arrested Teresa Wilder for quietly drinking a beer in the park.
He's on duty, but I'm going to send somebody else.
Do you know that I was fixing to put some dispatchers in prison under 837 of the Florida statutes? Conspiracy? Did you know I was going to put a punk cop in prison? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I know the laws. Okay, let's go on conspiracy. That's a 5-year prison sentence, okay? Let's go on cop racketeering. That's 895 of the Florida statutes. Let's go under federal United States Code. Title 18, 241, 242 is $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. You think I don't know my laws?
No, I'm sure you think you sound like you know him.
I know him, and I was going to put that cop in prison. Why don't you call Shane R. Van, our wonderful judge in Bay County 14th Judicial Circuit? You tell that Sergeant Stryker he's a punk and a chicken. And I told him that to his over the phone. He said he was going to come on down. I'm waiting for him. I got a nice paper that I want him to sign that's going to put him in prison. It's called the Oath of Arrest and Prosecution, which I created.
Alright. Well,
Sabrina, all I'm trying to... See, Sabrina, all the punk cops got to do is get this guy, and then I don't have to call you all anymore. I don't want to call you all. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir, I know.
Hey, I don't call 911. I call 872-3100 because I am not purposely going to call a 911 line.
Yeah, I understand. That's wonderful. That's great. I appreciate that.
Hey, I know on spring break about where them kids get drunk, and then there was one that dialed 911 because they couldn't get in Club La Vila. Yeah, that was on the TV. I wonder if were they arrested? No.
I don't know.
I don't think they were. So anyway, Sabrina, I'm just trying to live in my home in peace. I was woken up, jarred out of my home. And I tried to get out there as fast as possible, but where I'm at, there's a curve. Not only that, Sabrina, the state of Florida does not have a front tag on the vehicle. You know that, right?
The car, the loud music doesn't have a tag on it, you said?
Well, you call that music? That's trash. Well, first of all, number one, Sabrina, if the vehicle is coming towards me and the state of Florida does not require a front tag, how else am I supposed to identify that vehicle than to give you general descriptions?